Hello to you, the seasoned few. If you don't know what we came here to do, let me tell you right now. It's RPG style character progression, fantasy sports style betting in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind. It is pro wrestling. It feels good to be back. We are unbanned, unchained, unleashed here tonight with you, the season few. Can we get five in the lobby? Can we get five in the lobby? Listen, we're unbanned, unchained, unleashed. Who are we going to see first? Well, we're going to see the champion, Melinda Gutierrez, who, of course, had one of the greatest matches against Witcher, two of the highest donating people on the show. They've invested so much money, hundreds of dollars into the show. And here tonight, you're going to see perfection in action. AI versus AI generated that feels so real. You almost want to put it on the level of AEW. It's not even an almost. You're just embarrassed to say it because that's how bad wrestling is right now. And we're here to change that. You tired of some like people saying bad storylines, blah, 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 blah. Listen, this is all hands off. You see, I'm not selecting any of the characters. If you're new here, you already know the algorithm is spicy, muy caliente. Shout out to my man, Miguel Morales, who's rumored to have not been here actually. He's still with MTW. Get in the comment section. What do you guys think about the drama, man? Prime time. Matt Storm, who will be here tonight. Matt Storm is in a mixed gender match. Coming up next, Miguel Morales, prime time. Everybody knows. You got to share it out to the people, man. Share it out to the people. Let's see. I know it's a little late. People aren't expecting it. We are live and the women are getting us started. Remember when you had your Tamagotchi and you raised it better than everyone else's? It's basically that, but on steroids. Let's go. Get in the chat. It's probably one of the best things ever. Shout out to everyone who band together to get us banned. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? I do believe that there was some form of legal play in action when it comes to the MTW buyout. Miguel Morales, I believe, called the federal government. I think when we got JP to get him deported, it was illegal. And just like the Maryland man, Miguel Morales able to get a little bit of I don't know what happened. You know, I'm not going to speak on it as we are still in litigation, but the MTW is rumored to be pretty pissed off about what happened. And SSU, of course, me, Jay Savage, I still feel like this is the place to be. This is wrestling at its peak. And you're going to find out why with these ladies and their characters setting it off tonight. Hey, listen, don't listen. I know, sounds crazy. But this is why we know what we want, right? You go into a store, you don't get what you want, you're disappointed. Here, you are the character. If you don't get what you want, you're disappointed in yourself. Take the realistic, like when Neo plugs into the matrix. Like, this is your real character, this is your real self. Who are you going to be when the pressure's on? What do you know about The Witcher? Get in the comment section right now. You know nothing about the ladies that got it all started. The women who donated more than anyone in the chat. 100%. Shout out to my man Dubs, bro. Hold on here. I'm going to turn my mic up just a little bit. Turn my mic up just a little bit. I actually don't know if that paused for you guys, but we'll see. Nope. Let's go. Shout out to you this season for you that did pause. Shout out to what? Wolfpack's in the chat. What? Wolfpack in the chat. We see Witcher, the queen of the Wolfpack, who of course had a little. Listen, you want to talk about why this is the best show on earth? It's because they trained their characters. This woman right here, Melinda Gutierrez, behind the scenes was like, listen, bro, I already know. I know how to play the game. If you don't remember, She found the weakness in the Witcher's character and exposed it. It was her finisher. It was the corner finisher, and she exposed it. Melinda Gutierrez losing in a cage match and then cashing in the Money in the Bank briefcase to instantly get herself a second chance at that title in a regular singles match. And let me tell you right now, man, we're here, we're live, we're getting busy. Shout out to Jakai in the chat, man. Sup, Caliber? Bro, I can't believe it tonight because JW's here. Everyone that I predicted that was going to be in the show is here in the show tonight. Here we go. The ladies are here. We're locking up in the center. No, Melinda's throwing punches, spits on the hand, disrespects her, and Witcher is in the corner. Did you see the combination, bro? Listen, the combination from Melinda Gutierrez has the crowd in shambles right now. Witcher able to combat that with a pump handle toss away. Ew, boy, letting her go ragged. Letting her go ragged. She's off the ropes, getting some momentum. Snap down. And again, these ladies are the perfect characters. You're going to see high-level wrestling coming off the top rope early. Coming off the top rope early. Can you even believe that Witcher donated hundreds of dollars, invested the money? She was the champion for so long. Melinda Gutierrez, almost a mirror image of that woman who just went splat on the floor. Oh, getting a little creative here tonight. DDT on the leg. Gonna work that leg again. Melinda Gutierrez, of course. Oh, wow. A cooter headbutt, ladies and gentlemen. An absolute special move from Melinda. Not willing to take anything from the Witcher, but willing to take everything. Jakai in the chat, he's got to understand that this is his storyline as well. The Witcher choosing to have someone quite personal. I believe he worked for the SSW. She wanted to invite him into the group. Jakai said no. The storyline continues. MTW, of course, is really the ones that we might have to watch out for, as it's been rumored that they're going to want to retaliate. If you haven't seen the show, MTW, of course, is back on. Oh, Witcher catching her off guard. Goated Melinda. What a fool. What a fool. Melinda's character getting dragged right to the center of the ring. Of course, if you don't see the Dallas Star, she just got that 2 count on that Dallas Star. That's because JP controls the universe. If you guys didn't see my man JP, the American hero, absolutely destroy all presidential comers, all presidential candidates in the presidential gauntlet match. I'm shocked right here. Witcher going up top again. That's her thing tonight. That is her thing tonight. The crowd is going wild. JP, of course, the one who controls it all, putting us here in this Dallas Cowboys arena, turning Japan into America. This is her finisher. Hammerlock. Hammerlock, tilt-a-whirl power slam. This woman is on fire right now. Then she reverses it. Melinda Gutierrez able to counter what had to have been the end of the road for her. Belly to belly, over the top, belly to belly, and Melinda's setting up the F around and find out. Is it the F around and find out, or is it the fuck around and find out? Is she the one who, I want to know the specifics to it. We got to ask Melinda about that. Is she the type to edit herself, or is she a Ratchet style character? Is she more reserved, or is she like Witcher, who really goes for it? You know what I'm saying? Witcher goes for it. She's the new age type woman. She's a boss, babe. She runs the show over there at the Wolfpack. The F around. The fuck around. Oh, that's it. The shoulders are down. The ref is looking. Her eyes are closed. She's up, and a slice of Texas toast. This woman has some stamina left in her. And the crowd's chanting. The crowd is chanting right now. We're not worthy. They're so happy to see the Solo Season Universe back, and these women giving them a show here. Perfect moves. No one's made a mistake. The algorithm is showing you exactly what you want to see out of your character, but it's up to you to get in the comment section to make it happen. Melinda Gutierrez, one of the highest investors in this show, and one of the greatest women's champions. Witcher, the same thing, but this is insane. The difference in body and strength is probably it. She takes a second to make her take a knee and a spine buster, puts her down pretty raggedly. She banged her head off the back. She knew it too. Smart move by Melinda Gutierrez. She knew it. We knew it. The shoulders are up. And she kicked her off hard there. She kicked her off hard as hell. Oh, she was baiting her. Oh, I thought she just Samoa Joe'd her. She almost Samoa Joe'd her. She almost did the no way Jose. So the F round and find out again, ladies and gentlemen, and that's going to be the end of this match. There's no way Witcher kicks out of 2 F rounds and find out. There's just no way. And it looks like Melinda Gutierrez starting this night off with one thing on her mind, and that's proving that she's the women's champion for a reason. We're talking about algorithmic wrestling. You have to be in the chat. All the women, of course, have donated so much. Witcher, hundreds of dollars. Powerbombed her into oblivion right there. The camera couldn't even catch it. They were having Witcher again, hundreds of dollars. Melinda Gutierrez, hundreds of dollars. We're talking too much drama between these two women. Some real hate, not because of anything crazy, but because they respect the title, the ladies' Triple Crown title, and how each other carries themselves is totally different. Melinda Gutierrez turning down every single man that's ever made an advance to her in the chat. And, we can't say the same about Witcher. Oh, she almost, dude, that was her chance right there. She almost Samoa Joe'd her right there. I wish she could have pulled that off. One mistake, dude. One mistake. That's the thing about her character. Melinda Gutierrez always finds a way to make Witcher make that one mistake. Her character constantly makes that one mistake. And this time, it wasn't an offensive mistake. It was a defensive. Melinda Gutierrez, her character, one step ahead every time. Let's see if Witcher, the rows of the SSU, goes back to that drawing board. There's a long road. Oh, this is it. Oh, if we can read right here, I can't believe this. Witcher, a little bit of salt on the wound. It looks like Cassidy Walker ambushed the Witcher with a kendo stick. The Witcher being completely put down right now. You guys get in the chat. What do you think about that? That rhymed. I'm not a rapper, but it's true. It looks like she's getting punched and kicked while she's down. Brooklyn Joker's in the comment section. Jamar Gaines is in the comment section. Yo, Clint. Clint will never be welcomed. Yeah, it's not a good vibe. I know my headset's not the best one. Clint will never be welcomed. Yeah, it's not a good vibe. I know my headset's not the best one. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that tonight. I'm sorry about that, boys and girls. I have to find the court because we moved into a new place, blah, blah, blah. But listen, Cassidy Walker. Turning heel? The girl next door pretty much putting poop on your porch, lighting it on fire, ringing the doorbell, stomping on it. There's a love note underneath. Right? You try to read it. Gotcha. Says you're a loser on the inside of it. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy Walker turning full heel, burning down the place after insult to injury, kendo sticking Witcher after a loss to the champion, Melinda Gutierrez. The drama continues. And it's with these two men, one of my favorite, your favorite, Matt Storm, in the comment section right now. Intergender match. You guys got to get in the comment section and make yourself known. Who is Matt Storm? RPG style character progression. That means you got to get in the comment section and play the role if you want to play the game. All right? Fantasy sports style betting. That means you got to bet on these matches. I've got my money on the Beast, bro. Listen, Matt Storm is one of my favorite characters here, but the Beast has been on a rampage with his father. Clint will never be welcome into the Wolf Pack. Jakai's still making his statement well known. He controls this. The Witcher, of course, man, her influence in the locker room is insane. Belinda Gutierrez, her influence on management is insane. The ties that bind the TCW, LTD, and all the great women wrestlers, we have to put them on display here tonight. And we're going to even compare them again to the men in real time. The animations for the women, the animations for the men. The Beast going up against Matt Storm here tonight. Who do you guys got? The Beast or Matt Storm? I mean, I'm going to put my money on the Beast. I got to. Young man, new outfit, you know, shoulder spikes, coming out aggressive. After his father won that hardcore title, clearly there's a different talk at the dinner table. These guys are listening to heavy metal. 9-inch nails and some pork chops, stirring up some chicken noodle soup while listening to System of a Down. What is going on here tonight? And it looks like his female companion is coming out with a little bit more heat. Holy cow. What is this? Bro, this woman, she is on fire. I mean, pun intended. But look at the difference in CAW creations. Look at the level of skill, bro. Look at the level of skill. It's amazing to see it here tonight. You got to shout out, man. Get in the comment section, Mo. Man, you got to rep your own story. You know, I have to be unbiased as a commentator. So it's one of those things where get in that comment section. Tell your story. Tell your story. That's how you get in. It'll happen on screen, I promise you. If you don't know anything, I can't believe that my girl went bad, though. But, of course, she's probably just excited and pissed that she didn't even get a match tonight, making herself known. But this man right here getting in the comment section, it's our first day back from being banned. You would think that Matt Storm might have something to say about the MTW buyout. There's been a lot of drama happening. Did we get mass reported because of the storyline? That's really the underlining tone to when I say we have a storyline that has to do with legal processes, right? We have a whole bunch of things that we're working on in the background. We're making moves to find out how long we were banned, how much money was lost, how many shows, how much storyline. It's all getting revisited here tonight. All the major players. JP is rumored to be making an appearance. MTW is rumored to be at the gates, but Mr. Galaxy's holding him off. Can you believe it? Mr. Galaxy's actually doing his job here tonight. He's at the gates here at SSW, and he's rumored to be holding off at least the smaller guys at the gates. MTW trying to storm the SSW. JP's going to have to say something, make a statement. It's going to be like the Charlie Kirk stuff, man. Will JP make a statement on the MTW situation? Let's get in the chat right now, actually. I've been kind of just talking up a storm without seeing what you guys got going. Let's go, Queen. Primetime is here tonight. Primetime, stick around, bro. You're going to get a very big surprise. I love a lot of the characters you created. And again, it's kind of a pun on words. It's a play on words. First day out. It's not just my first day out. All right, so keep that in mind, Primetime. Somebody else is rumored to have hit parole tonight. Let's see what happens. Brooklyn Joker, Dubs. Love the fact that Dubs is still in here, man. One of the people that have probably the best record of commenting of anyone. His storylines and his authenticness allows me to create storylines around him, like, of course, the second coming of the smiley-faced assassins. If you guys didn't know anything about that, that changed E-Federation. The landscape of E-Federation changed that day. Whether you want to like it or not, people really felt that storyline. People really felt that and were invested in it because of how clever and how in-depth we did it. And we did it to the point where Lord British, you guys know, would leave the microphone when he would wrestle and when Smiley Face Assassin would appear. No one really caught on to it in the original storyline. No one caught on to it in the original storyline, but then, of course, the second time everyone thought it was Lord British, but it just so happened to be Andrew Dubs. It was the most beautiful thing ever to see Andrew Dubs in the comments. Of course, he knew nothing about it, but, you know, K-Fab Broken, it was happy. I was happy to give a product to someone that seriously enjoyed it. Like, you know, when you want to bake a birthday cake for someone and they say that they enjoy it, it kind of tells you, you know, it solidifies what you're trying to get at, what you're trying to do. And that's make good wrestling for good wrestling fans. And that's you guys in the chat, because you're not just wrestling fans, you're wrestlers now. You're E-Federation wrestlers, Jakai, Dubs, Matt Storm, The Beast, Emily Sapita, and my girl from Japan. It's hard to pronounce her name. We're going to have to check her name out again. Or will her character be able to, you know, get some love in the chat? I know my man Jacob Hernandez. Oh my God! This is high-level wrestling right now. We're going to have to zoom in on the camera. The ladies really haven't got much action. And, you know, that's crazy because, you know, the ladies are what we are wanting to see right now, especially this new one here. I believe she might be part of a group of sisters. Emily Sapita, of course, I believe she might be somehow related to JP or maybe Vipiro. I know that she does come from that luchador style, but she fights like a gringo. She has a real rough style. She's more of a stone cold fighter, you know, a brawler type. Oh, and a huge spear by Matt Storm, a technical style spear. You can tell he didn't put his all in it. He wanted to follow it up with something, and this is the finish. Good God, man. Tosses him to the corner, finishes it with a double axe handle. This man is linking his moves together well. You can see the difference in Matt Storm now and Matt Storm 2 years ago when he had a hard time even beating the lowest ranked guys. He's in the comments now, got something new in store for the SSW. Hopefully I'll have it ready one day. And there's another wonderful thing this year. Oh man, we missed that move there because I was zooming in on Matt Storm trying to get the highlight reel. And Matt Storm in the comment section right now. Gotta understand that it's all about you this season through RPG, role-playing game. Matt Storm's always proven himself. Now you gotta remember his storyline is all about just never giving up. Oh, that was insane. Nasty move. That's going to be the end of this match. Emily Sapita almost imploded from that. Great move on her part. Who is this Japanese woman? And the Beast is down. I don't think he's going to be able to tag. Oh, no. He's given up. Or is he just kind of watching? Hold on here. I think that the dudes are living. This is storyline 101. I cannot believe it. He's actually just watching the match the same way we are. He doesn't even want to wrestle. Oh my God, shout out to Matt Storm, man. He's like, bro, I'm not even going to wrestle. It's okay. They want to see the ladies. They want to see the ladies. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is one of those great AI moments where you have to tell a storyline. Listen, this is a great AI moment. This is a storyline moment. We've been saying from the start that the ladies have some of the greatest movesets and that they have a better overall flow in matches. And this is proof right here that even the Beast and Matt Storm are just like, you know what? Just let them go. Shout out to my lady Gola Zaire in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original season few, long-term watcher, long-term killer too. His character's got some of the greatest submission moves. Shout out to the Black Scorpion Planet. Shout out to Ebola Zaire, the hardcore king, the man with the bag on his head. the man that snarls when you cry, the man that smiles when you frown. When you're hurting, he's happy. Ebola Zaire Gaming, the hardcore legend. This woman is a beast. Matt Storm might actually need to tag in. I mean, do you think Matt will actually, get in the ring and hit the woman? He will. He's going to do it. No, he actually just tells her to stop and break up the submission, but it looks like they still are in agreement here. The Beast is still in agreement to not get involved in this match. Emily Sapita here tonight is telling the world she's here to fight by fighting back. I was going to say, oh, no way. Wait a minute now. That looks like the Walker sisters. That looks like that old school Walker sister style, able to frame down and unable to be picked up by any female in the league. Is that oh my God. And that seemed a bit heavy. She might be made of lead, ladies and gentlemen. Is this woman actually an android? We said no tunes. Someone checked the batteries in her back. She's been on go since we got here, though, so there's definitely Duracell. That little bunny has been running overtime here, and Matt Storm, will he get involved again? No, he decides not to this time. The referee's still going to allow Emily Sapita to fight this off, and I do not know. I really can't believe this. Oh, she just shoulder tackled the hell out of her. I've never seen that in my life. I have never seen that in my life. Running senton from a sitting position. Now she's going to hit it in the corner. Come on. Hit that front foot senton in the corner. That cannonball, that sitting cannonball she just landed here. No, even better suplex. Oh, my God. Japanese style suplex. That was right on her head. She's looking for the finish. But, this Japanese woman is yelling at the referee to finish the match here. Hip attack. And it looks like he's tired of waiting. He's tired of waiting. Oh, he does his own suplex. Matt Storm tired of waiting. He wants to get involved, and the crowd's happy to see it. It looks like even though the women do have a lot of guts, it looks like they're still happy to see Matt Storm get busy tonight. Oh, my God, he's showing off for the crowd. They're showing off for the crowd. Everyone is on their feet now. It's a hardcore match on the outside of the ring. We got a traditional match on the inside of the ring. It's all because of you this season, feud, bro. Got something new in the works. Totes Magotes is in the comments. It's so nice to see the TOT. And oh no, but this is a bad move. He's not going to be able to save her this time. He's not paying attention. He's got his back turned. Matt Storm saved her last time. His AI, of course. This is storyline. Oh my God, this is storyline. And the Beast is willing. They're going to make a tag. The boys are going to make a tag now. The deal is off. Oh, that's one of those Walker sister things, man. That's a Walker sister trait. She might have changed her name, but that is a Walker sister. There's no doubt about it. Unable to be picked up. That's a classic Walker sister technique there. There was a huge controversy around that. Oh, but look how... Oh, that was fucking perfect. Please win off this. Please win. Please, somebody win. Please win. Oh, my God, yes. And she kicked out. Oh, I love it, dude. That's classic wrestling. Oh, my God, dude. That's a Walker sister thing there, but that is so freaking... I'm so happy. Perfect roll-up, and she reversed it. That's freaking wrestling. Don't tell me that isn't something that should be a finish of classic wrestling. That's amazing. Shout out to Emily Sapita and the Walker sister, the creator of the Walker sisters. Hopefully he gets in this comment section. Jacob Hernandez and all the people, man. This is crazy. Amazing, man. Emily Sapita, of course, putting up a huge fight. She's a brawler type. She just couldn't hang on for her dear life. Kill shot. Matt Storm making an agreement, his AI making an agreement to not fight the Beast and let the girls fight it out, because we all love to see the ladies fight, and I'm kind of happy that he did. What an amazing finish. Matt Storm, a different angle of his gorilla body press. And it seems they landed at the same time. Oh, come on. They have to show that roll up. Absolutely not. That fruit roll up was absolutely proper. Shout out to you, the season. You, the beast, man. He didn't even have, I mean, a participation trophies for my man, the beast, tonight. Look at they're not going to show it. They're not going to show the roll up. They don't even know how legit the roll up was. Oh, man. I'm going to have to save that. Hold on. I think I can save it. I'm going to have to post that later on. Yeah, the last 3 minutes of that match is definitely going on the highlight reel on the SSU YouTube Shorts. That's getting posted. Make sure you guys hit the like button on that when it gets posted up. Coming up next is going to be wrestling. It's going to be storyline. It's all going to be so realistic that you're going to want to call your mom and ask her to get involved because you know damn well that you're going to need her help. You're going to have to call the homies down the street. You're going to have to resurrect some dead homies because there's no way you're going to be able to do it by yourself. JP and the Great Wall, Miguel Morales, Vampiro. I cannot believe he had Mexicans build the Great Wall. Can you believe? I mean, the man is just iconic. He is iconic. And here tonight, there's nothing you can do about it. When a man of this proportion glorious. How does it sound when I do that? Hold on, because I keep putting it up there. Like, let me hear what the music sounds like. Yeah, Jakai sees it. Uh-oh. Had them build it. He kicked out. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go look, Totes. I mean, that's classic. Like, she didn't just lose. Like, she still kicked out. So you still gotta respect Emily Sapina. But this is crazy, bro. Shout out to Totes Goats again for creating that belt, and I do love it. And I think it's exclusive to the SSU. I believe you cannot get it anywhere else. If you want your character to wear the solid gold world title, it's above the SSW title. It's above the shoot style wrestling title. My man JP putting tariffs on everybody here tonight. And of course, he's starting with the one man that he cannot stand. The one man that keeps claiming that he is the man who is the father. He's the creator. He is the heart and soul of Japan. The Jap Radiant. The Maple April. The Clown. The Hero. The Dude. The heel. The baby face. This man has been every single role you could possibly think of, but he truly shined. He truly shined as a baby face before the whole smiley-faced assassin situation. But just like John Cena, he has changed his ways. He knows that there's evil inside everyone, and he's here to tame his dark side. JP, of course, people call him a bad guy, but I don't see why. All he's trying to do is protect wrestling. He is in the comments every day, actually in character. JP understands what it means to create a storyline. He knows what it means to speak softly, but have your words hit hard. The man is beyond most characters. They're locking up in the center of the ring right now. I cannot believe this. What are their characters doing? Oh, JP's much more clever here. Classic back body lock. Oh, judo throw. Judo throw. Japanese judo. Oh my God. Scissors. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is happening. This is happening. Dude, do the kick out. Come on. Come on. No, he's posting up, getting more leverage on it, not allowing him to do the kip up. Come on, do the kip up. Do the kip up. Oh, JP just too good, too clever, too strong with those American beef thighs. 100% beef thighs right there. USDA approved scissor lock. And they lock up again. He tells them to lock up in the center. Head and arm. Head and arm. Oh my God, the strength on this man. That's grass fed right there. Oh, he's a cheater. He's a cheater, ref. Oh, and that bought him just enough time to hit him with the classic Japanese suplex, ratchet style suplex. He knows he did him dirty right there. And he lines him up. He lines him up with a camel clutch. He hears the crowd booing him, and he gets even more mad to line up a larger, more intense slam. You can see the anger in his body. Oh no, he tells him to lock up. Oh no, his ego's oh my God, his ego. Oh, JP, come on, cheat him out, JP. Oh God, he's a cheater. We can clearly see who's the bad guy now. JP's not the bad guy. We see who's cheating. And of course, just like all people right now with the whole like assassination situation, that rhymes, I'm not a rapper. Some people are thinking sometimes you gotta cheat to win, right? No, man, you gotta be a good guy. JP's putting tariffs on everybody here tonight. But of course, who's JP to beat a bunch of non-wrestlers? I mean, he just took out Teddy Roosevelt. He just took out AOC. You guys don't even follow politics. You guys don't even know who that is. But shout out to my man JP who beat Abraham Lincoln. Shout out to Jakai. Everybody's, yo, Jakai, leave him alone, bro. Leave him alone. Because I'll tell you right now, Andrew Dubs was himself. And I'm telling you, when we did that storyline, it fractured his personality. And that is true to the situation that he's playing the character. Like, listen, he gets in the chat, he always is Mr. Galaxy in my mind. I think he will always will be Mr. Galaxy. That rhymed, I'm not a rapper. The American Hero setting up the finish here. If I know JP, I know JP like the back of my hand. His character's setting up that finish. He's wearing them down. You gotta look out for the spinning unprettier here. Yup, he knows it's coming. Listen, JP, baby, I know him like the back of my hand. He's setting it up. Oh, respect from my man. You think somebody was that somebody coming down the ramp here? Somebody, Mr. Galaxy having a hard, yes, Andrew Dubs is looking at somebody at the top of the ramp. Oh no, oh my God, mud stomp. Oh my God, he just mud stomped him. Coach McGoats in the comments, I mean, the end of the day, there's only one guy that could beat JP, and now I'm retired. That's right, a long time off. Listen, we all thought the SSU was going to be banned forever, Totes. We all thought it was a permanent ban. But because of the storylines, because of the drama, Totes McGoats, we got banned. We tried to buy out another company. They didn't like that. They retaliated. Sweet American music gets countered. Leg sweep goes into an improper setup here. Oh, a modified twister. Oh my God, that is deep. He scissored the back leg, modified it with a figure four almost. JP is, oh, this is just good. Let's go, bro. This reminds me of, let me see. This reminds me a lot of, like, giving me vibes right now. My man Nakamura used to do this with, I can't even say his name, bro. Japanese names are so hard for me to say. Shout out to Dubs. He says he's awake. He's in Canada right now. Pinning the American Hero. I cannot believe it. I had to look away right now. I had to look away. I can't watch him get pinned. Not by Andrew Dubs. What's going on right now? JP, he knows that Andrew Dubs has so much heart and stamina. I mean, he's a veteran. He's a samurai. He's a Ronin. He doesn't even have a master. Oh, there it is. JP playing mind games with him. He tried to stomp on him again, but it gave him just an, oh, here we go. That old Japanese style wrestling. I hit you, you hit me. Who's got the spirit? Who's got the actual spirit right now? You know? Who's got the harder, I'll die for this spirit? JP, of course, putting the tariff on all other federations that want to come to the SSW. Wants to prove a point before he makes his decree here tonight. Oh, wow. Not making a great point. Taekwondo style kicks coming out of my man, Andrew Dubs. Taekwondo style combo. coming from Andrew Dubs here. His character is well created now. I don't care what no one says. They're just awkward moves. He has an awkward move set. He went and picked the moves no one has been seeing. It'll boost your character. And give you a special storyline. Bro, this is not good for my guy. This is not good, JP. What is happening here? Andrew Dubs, the layoff. The time off has been too much. The American hero eating too many, what is Donald Trump like? A good Coca-Cola. A nice steak with some ketchup. Oh, no. Low kick to the knee. He's going to get hit with the Destroyer. The Destroyer. No! Canadian Destroyer. That's his finisher. The Japanadian hitting him with the Canadian Destroyer in the shoulders up at a pretty solid 2 count there. And Andrew Dubs is acting pissed at what he just saw. Listen to the crowd right now. The second we're not worthy chance tonight, meaning that the game understands this is 5-star match material. We're telling storyline through and through. Is it true that Mr. Galaxy is at the gates right now, actually holding off some of the MTW characters? What is going on backstage? Andrew Dubs in the ring right now, dismantling the American hero. Oh, there it is. That's the only guy. I'm telling you, JP doesn't need much more space. I don't know why he hasn't hit the rolling unprettier. He's got to be stored up like 3 finishers. Nope, he's only got 1. Oh, I know why. I'm sorry, guys. That's right, the new algorithm that I put. Yes, that's right, the new algorithm that I put through. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. I have to rewind that, guys. Listen, they're not going to watch that in the, that's pro wrestling. And it's even better because it happened in a way that was organic. It wasn't like you guys planned it. It was literally organic from a video game. The crowd is on their feet. I'm on their feet. Upload your CAW with the hashtag SSU. Get involved in this algorithmic wrestling. You have to master craft your character. Your look has to be good. Oh my God, JP giving him the Irish whip into the post there. The referee getting the 5, I believe. Let's check the finger count. Oh, yeah, and another Irish whip to the post. You can hear it. Listen, JP is all bad news. I'm talking about cooking. Ready or not, here JP comes. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm going to put a tariff on you. You can't buy toothpaste no more. Hey, listen, they need to get in the ring here. This cannot end in count out. Oh, this is going to end in count out. No way. Andrew Dubs is a cheater. He's been a cheater. We knew it. We hate this guy. What a dishonorable win. No way, bro. No way. Dishonorable win. Dishonorable win. Are you telling me that counts? Did that just beat JP's undefeated streak? No, because it's a disqualification. That doesn't mean that he beat him, but undefeated though, what? Guys, let's debate that in the chat right now. That's crazy talk. I cannot believe this. No honor. There's no honor for your family. You disgrace your family. All Japanese wrestlers are right now are like, why did you not roll back out in the ring? Dubs has to explain himself. He is truly a bad guy now. That was beautiful. They did show it. Okay. That was beautiful. Good for the game for recognizing that. That's dishonorable. And he took a knee. He better harikari himself right in the center, right? Bro, and JP is on the outside right now, just shook up about what just happened here. What in the hell just happened? I hate this guy with every fiber of my being. Oh, look at that. There was something happening at the gates. There was something happening at the gates. This is something we're going to have to pay attention to more often, guys. It looks like JP, just like earlier in the night when The Witcher was attacked, Showtime Brian Black made a chilling appearance. When he was down on the outside of the ring, Showtime Brian Black has made parole and attacked JP. Does he have some alliance with Andrew Dubs, or is this just something unbelievably unexpected? Talking about kicking champions when they're down, The Witcher gets taken out by the girl next door who turns heel. And the whole fight, he was cheating. The whole fight, Andrew Dobbs was cheating. Oh man, this is just unbelievable. We can see who's the bad guy here because of how their characters act in the ring, how their characters win. Man, you guys got to understand. He made his character do that. We have mastercraft, and we know how to make characters be who we want them to be. Dubs has chosen his path, and it's with a prison victim. Man, what Showtime Brian Black is here. We kept seeing Andrew Dubs look at the arena ramp. His character kept looking as if there was another character there. It seems there was, but we couldn't see him in the dark. That's all it was. You saw it from the description on the screen. In the darkness, we couldn't see him. The camera was unable to catch him, but it looks like Showtime attacked JP. Man, it's not good right now, bro. An attempt on the president's life. JP, the wrestling god, the wrestling president. Can you believe this? An attempt on him? He needs to get the wall back, man. Where's Miguel Morales? Where's people willing to protect a real wrestling hero, an E Federation hero like JP? Shout out to Jakai. Definitely we'll see Jakai, I believe, later on tonight.
Said she wanted to take a trip, so I dipped 2 times and I kissed her on the lips. Hey, say hello to the bad guy. Say hi. Say hello to him.
Hey, my guy is really I listen, JW Caliber in the comments. He always is telling the truth, and it's his truth, and he doesn't give a damn about how you feel about it. He was picking on Jamar Games, one of the greatest rivalries ever. I think Jamar Games is a better man for meeting this guy. It's like Goku and Vegeta, JW and Jamar Games, the hair versus hair match when Jamar actually shaved his own head bald and took 10 lariats. Dude, 10 finishers and still didn't stay down. You have to understand that's because his character was created to be defensive. He hasn't made a lot of offense. Being willing to put in the work to create a character that not only is defensively perfect, but now he's working on his way up being offensive. Jamar Games is damn near unstoppable, just like this man right here. His physique is perfect. Who cares about leg day? We'll cover it up with a Pittsburgh skirt. No one will notice the calves that have no meat on them. Like an unsatisfactory rib. He's sweating and slathered with that oil ready to go. Locked in the boots. And wants a little bit of the SSU. And we're back, baby. They tried to ban us because we tried to buy out another company. We're trying to expand. We are pushing E Federation Wrestling to the levels of absolute entertainment. And I mean absolute entertainment, because you got to have some real life drama going on in there when it comes down to it. If you don't care about it, if you don't think it's real, then you already know. You already know, guys. If you're not invested, where are we going with this? I'm damn invested in this man's story right here. He's turned full heel. This has been one of the craziest heel turns I've ever seen. It's not even legal for him to have a Confederate flag on. I believe that the freedom of speech right now being absolutely pushed to its limit by the rebel himself. Flag. He's gay. He's gay. Bubba Wilcox is gay. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen, man. Get in the comments right now. How do you guys feel about that? Is it just Southern pride or is it slavery? He's pushing a pretty hard line right now for free speech. I don't know. It looks like management's going to be okay with it. There's been a lot of drama revolving around issues like this. Bubba Wilcox really pushing the envelope here tonight. Get in the comments again, man. That's how you guys further your storyline, by calling things out, by making things happen, by Ebola Zaire Gaming with a huge donation. Shut your mouth, know your role. Easy money again, guys. Donations always give you a special storyline, push you. You know, investment in the company is always appreciated. So when you have a moment like this, where my man Ebola Zaire Gaming has been here forever, through thick and thin, even when he's in the hospital, bro, he is one of my favorite people to talk to and get messages from, because I know, like, when I'm going through something, I'm like, I get a message from Ebola, and he's like, bro, I'm almost dying. I'm like, dude, everything that I'm going through does not matter. Like, all I got to do is get back to the game. I got to get unbanned so I can get Ebola Zaire something to do, something to watch, something to feel like they're a part of. Get everybody invested in a character, a little bit of self-reflection. Wrestling, you got to have yourself a little bit of self-reflection. Right? If you can't look in the mirror sometimes, if you've never looked in the mirror sometimes, we'll train you here to be a better person through the comment section. You think you're a tough guy? You think you're a tough guy? Wait until you met Jamar Games. You think you're a clever person? Wait until you've met Jakai. You think you're an old country? Listen, dude, look at this. Listen, I don't know if JW Caliber agrees with it or if he's fighting against it. He's also a very well-known Southern Texan. He's a Southern boy. He may not be whistling Dixie the same way that Bubba Wilcox is. And it's crazy to see that he's a gay rebel. I mean, the future is very, very different. And he tags in the Japanese legend Kobayashi-san. Jamar Games, the hardest in the world right now, talking about that $1.99. JW rapping. Listen, JP is about to put taxes on all you guys. You guys don't even know. I can't wait for him to cut the promo. And is that prime time in the comments? Absolutely. See prime time. We're building that storyline. We didn't quite get to see him, but he just jumped the #1 character in the game, JP, the double champion, after losing to a disqualification. Guys, get in the comments on that too. Let's really get in the chat and ask that right now. We need to answer that. I know I can actually create a chat, can I? How do I do that there? I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, I gotta do it from the manager thing. So listen, guys, do you think that it was legal? I don't know. I'm a little torn about this. I really am. Okay, everybody messaging me again, guys. Thank you for everyone getting involved here. Everyone getting involved here. Absolutely love all the support that you guys give. It's up to you this season. You, and you guys know, next episode Ebola is gonna be there. Primetime, of course. Sean Sanders is still one of my favorite characters. We'll hopefully see him later on tonight as well. I don't know if he's on the card. Card subject to change, of course. And shout out to all my AI videos. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube shorts, those kind of push the envelope on the storylines. Every little detail I try to put in there really pushes the storyline. We go so far, again, as to have people come in on the microphone and then leave when their match is here, and then tell the storyline and keep it as realistic as possible, and then really turn heads with what we do. Oh, wow, these guys are just the best. Kobayashi-san. I mean, really, if you think about it, yeah, because I believe Japan is a communist country. I believe they have a king or something like that, a dynamo. I'm being very uneducated right now. So, oh my God, tornado, sliding tornado kick, and that freaking shin goes right across the face of the big man. His shoulders are so broad, though, but I don't know. He said, bro, he's still coming at it. Right on his head, he's attacking the head. He's got an idea of what he wants to do to this man, and he's locking in right now. He's locking in right now. Damn, my stick is just in. Oh, another good combination from these two men. What is that? Bubba Wilcox is the unicorn, and he's screaming. The fans are screaming. He knows that took every ounce of that rope not to break. Shout out to Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling, one of my favorite people. If you don't know him, you better. Ross Freeman, the still and current UFO champion, the men's cruiserweight champion. The boy has, I'm telling you, this year's storylines were some of the best because people understood and leveled up what it meant to be an E Federation. They didn't have to like manipulate everybody and tell a crazy storyline. It was people that literally just loved this algorithmic wrestling. Oh, he dodged it. He dodged it, but he still twisted his own knee. I cannot believe that. What a mistake made by the big man. He tried to do it, but it just proves it right there. Just because you're that big and that agile doesn't mean you should do it as much as he does. He kind of hurt himself there. It looked like oh wow, he's still on fire. The Rebel with the other Japanese. I mean, come on, dude. Is it true though? Everyone tell me what kind of form of government does Japan have? Telegraphed that discus punch, and he picked him up. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is my favorite, dude. Kip up again. Come on, kip up again. No, it's all down. Shout out to my man Syndicate in the comment section. Hey, restart your YouTube. Hey, I think we're over 200 days total as UFO champions. And I'm telling you guys, so I'm not going to say that when we were banned, that kind of counts. You know, those days, unfortunately, are, man, I wish I could say, like, lost to the system, essentially. Those are days that they're not going to be recorded in the game because I wasn't actually, doing episodes. So there's a lot of stuff that kind of, like, we really lost a lot of time, but it's true, guys, because of the storyline, because of all the outside influence, because of how much heat we were getting with Miguel Morales, all the heat we were getting with MTW, LTD, calling ourselves the Big Three, saying that, you know what, we're the ones that push the envelope. And how's it been since we've been gone? We're back, baby. The drama's real. Huge jump up crossbody from one of the greatest creations from Lord British Kobayashi-san. Still one of the highest downloaded characters on. Comment right now who you guys think should be the highest downloaded character. I believe it's Andrew Doves and Kobayashi-san. Every single year, those two men are like an action figure. Everyone's buying them. Everyone's downloading them. Everyone's adding them to their universe. A lot of our more controversial characters, of course, don't get that many downloads. They get a lot of actual thumbs down. A lot of people report us for our storylines, but it's because they're not reading into context. Someone might understand us better if we found out how me and the Lord and became great friends. And that's because I accused him of actually being racist, thinking that he made racist characters, when the truth is, he's one of the greatest E-Federation character creators in the world. You have to treasure a savant like that. He might be autistic, but he is one of the greatest people on a controller in WWE 2K, whatever version of the game. He understands how to make a character realistic. Kobayashi-san and this man here, of course, were created by him. And do you see how good they're working together? I put them together to showcase his skill, to showcase how good they look, how smooth they look together. JW, of course, needs to counter that. He does not. The discus punch landed on Blaze. I mean, didn't land on Blaze. It lands on JW here, and the kick out is crazy. I wish my controller would stop doing the crazy. It's got a hard stick drift, so my camera isn't doing Senate. Again, I do love Hyper Syndicate Wrestling. He's still one of my favorite people because he modified his moveset so much to the point where he knew, he even furthered the code. He furthered the agenda on what it meant to be a proper E-Federation wrestling and actually making it a sport. We got in arguments because he's like, nope, we have to restart the match. That character doesn't have my moveset, and I agreed with him. If you trained your character, why would I take that away? Ladies and gentlemen, it's nothing more than drama from real life tension. I want Kobayashi to win this match, but the truth is, I think he's going to get hit with a clothesline, and I think here it comes. I think JW's moves are just too good. Wow, a cutter because he started hanging out with Jakai. A cutter because he started hanging out with Jakai. A cutter. Wow. And tags in the Blaze. Blaze, of course, having some small affiliation with the Wolf Pack. Well, he landed cutter as well. He has that wonderful cutter that he does do. That's embarrassing. No way. it wasn't as big. It wasn't as big. You guys don't understand it. Let's get a hot replay on that. Let's get a hot season replay on that. You guys understand that that's Blaze's finishing move, the fisherman's suplex. Come on. And he let it go. He hooked it, said, I could have pinned you, and walked away. That's bad guy stuff right there. You want to talk about your AI doing things that make me feel like the match is real? Like, literally makes me feel like these characters are, they're not doing it on purpose, but the people that created them so well that it mimics the realism, and then the other person's algorithm is so good, and their movesets are so good that it looks like they're really fighting because that's what real fighting is. If you've ever had to fight someone and you know they had a good jab, well, you had to set up a combination to beat their jab. And then they find out that the combination that you set up to counter their jab, they've got to counter that counter. And then that's how algorithmic master crafting was born. Right now he is stupid. That is ridiculous. The South Texan himself trying to power slam the big man. He couldn't get it done. And that's the realism of the algorithm here. That's something that I pride myself on as the creator of this universe. We keep it as realistic as possible. He made one mistake, and that's all Bubba Wilcox needed was that one mistake. He's down. Muscle buster. And his booty cheeks are wide open right now, and he's going to get planted. Oh, no. The muscle buster. It didn't look like Blaze was really that energetic. I don't think he was understanding this is the solo season universe. Finishers matter. Make finishers great again. The muscle buster. One of Samoa Joe's major finishers. You think we're going to disrespect it? Hell no. Make finishers great again. Wheelbarrow. Assisted wheelbarrow suplex. What the hell is happening here? Every double team these two guys did was on point tonight, and I think that's what made the difference, is the teamwork from two characters that were created by someone that knows master crafting. Now, Blaze has made the same character for 20 years, and we love that he's the great Muda of E Federation Wrestling. You know what you're going to get from my man. He is the Lex Luger of E Federation Wrestling. He's that guy that every time he comes in, he's a Stone Cold style fighter. You know what you're going to get, and you are damn happy to see it when you get it. The Muscle Buster, ladies and gentlemen. What a finish for my man, Bubba Wilcox. God. Prime time in the comments. Shout out to Matt Storm. Matt Storm speaking facts. Guy in LTD coming after him. He's a loose cannon. LTD, the franchise of digital wrestling. It's crazy to see my man Matt Storm. JP finna put Tariffs on LTD. Coming from Matt Storm. Took the Warriors title from him. Hey, listen, if I could, man, but we all know he's in a pre-apocalyptic future. Blaze is hundreds of years in front of us, so I don't even know what you're talking about right now. I don't know what crystal ball you have to tell that future, but I have no idea or how you guys survive the pre-apocalyptic situation going on over there. Savage survived, I heard too. I don't know, sometimes I have these weird dreams where I see Savage. Oh yeah, you can check out my YouTube shorts and you'll see the Gift of Gab tournament. But gotta love the fact that we know who the big three are. AEW, WWE, and TNA, I think, will be mine. Or, every luchador, fucking show is great. Guys, get in the comments right now. You guys really think who's the big three out there? They survived. We're back. We are back. We tried to buy out MTW and we got mass reported. You guys have to be mad about that. Are you enjoying what you've watched? Are you enjoying what you've seen? You can give people a product, something that you've done all your life. We've elevated it to a new level. It's an actual sport now. It's like training your Pokemon or like cockfighting and then just letting, that animal go. It's like being a trainer of a boxer. but you got to get the statistics down just too precise. Mastercrafting, baby. We're back. Solo season universe. It's up to you this season for you, man. The big three. LTD, TCW, gotta love my man Toast McGoats, Blaze Radio, and we're here. This is it. Oh my God. The drama. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's share this out to the world real quick. Let's share this out to the world before JP comes and puts a tariff on the entire world right now. Guys, get in the comments right now, man. What do you guys think JP is gonna say? Get in the comments right now. I want to hear what everyone is thinking.
Going in. Uh, we just kick it on the side like Bruce Lee. Jamaican homie bought a loose leaf. 8 oak chicken heads, that's a 2-piece. I don't say I love you, bitch, yeah, you Brucey. We just kick it on the side. Bruce Lee, Jamaican homie brought a loose leaf. 8 both chicken heads, that's a 2-piece. I don't say I love you, but you Brucey. Niggas say I don't work, what do you call that? Niggas be lying, swearing they straight facts. That's the world we live in. Shorty politician cast the vote for the dopest rapper in your mentions. Solo.
All right, guys, that's enough time. Come on, get that comment section going. This is a place where you need to debate. If you guys don't debate, then your character's not going to have points. If you don't get in the actual conversation that I'm talking about, you know, how am I going to know how you feel about it? What do you guys think JP is going to actually do tonight? I mean, when he talks about putting a tariff, you can't actually just like put a tariff on a country. Like a tariff means that we have to do business with that company or that character, and we do business with a lot of people. So JP, who has control essentially of my universe, could really do a lot of damage or do a lot of good right now. Who knows what JP is going to say? Remember, the tunes ruined the universe. No one who actually was in the chat had the belt. That's stupid. That's against everything that this game is built off of. And here we go. He ain't doing nothing to me, says Hyper Syndicate. Hey, listen. JP, of course, has a lot of love for my man Frost Freeman. Those guys, Frost was his friend. But Frost, of course, man, where is he right now? He's busy. We all know that Hyper Syndicate Wrestling has a lot going on. He's probably over there doing a lot of good wrestling. Make sure you guys click on Hyper Syndicate. Go like the page. Subscribe right now. Because a lot of that business that we're talking about on him, let's find out. I mean, let's find out right now, man. JP, what is he gonna say? I'm nervous. He's got the mic. He got cheated out. Will he even address the DQ? Oh, I'm nervous. Let me see. If I'm gonna take a loss, you're all gonna lose. Losers, all of you. Tariffs on every person who thinks they run a show. If you want to fight in the SSW, minus 50 points every match. What? That's how he's going to do it? If you run a different show and you want to fight in the SSW, 50 points to your character? He's going to tariff people's points? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the man has lost his mind. Will it be the end again of the SSU? He's hurt. He's upset. He kind of acknowledged the loss. He may actually be a little upset. I don't think that it's truly him getting pinned. It's one of those Roddy Piper stories. Roddy Piper was never pinned, if you guys know that. Roddy Piper may have been DQ'd hundreds of times, but he never actually lost by being pinned. Are we looking at the same kind of story? But it looks like Roddy Piper was just as good as on the microphone as JP. 50-point tariff on anyone who runs a different show and wants to wrestle in the SSW. That's insane. The man has lost his mind. But it also brings up the fact that a lot of people run shows. A lot of people run shows. So not only are we going to have to acknowledge other people's shows, but other people's shows are going to have to acknowledge us. Holy cow, JP, what a turn of events tonight. It looks like we're going to have to get more active in the E-Federation community. We all are going to have to get more active to keep up with these tariffs. We're going to have to get more political in the E-Federation universe. It looks like the buyout of MTW, the tariffs on any other show that wants to do business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. Will this start to build exclusivity and the SSU, or will this cause so much drama because people are here to enjoy themselves winning matches, not losing? Speaking of losing matches, Jamar Games, is this finally the time that Jamar wins a match? Will it be against Jakai? Jamar Games is in the chat right now. Jakai probably went to bed. Shout out to him right now. We're going to actually share it out to Facebook really quick and see if we can get him in here. Where is this guy? All right, come on. There he is. All right, I think I got him. Shout out to everybody though, because I didn't want him to miss this. He actually, he got a lot going on. Everybody got stuff going on. So sometimes you got to be a bit of a salesman. Coming up next, Jamar Games versus the one and only Wolfpack leader, the king of the cutters. No, that's not an emo band. He's the moniker held by this man. One of the greatest situations when we talk about body style and what the fans want, modifying himself back to his original form, losing a lot of muscle that he gained over the period of 2K24 to 2K25, the transfer. He got a little thick. I'll tell you what, though, one thing about him is he never gives up on the Wolfpack, always making sure that they're doing better than everyone else. And that's a fact, Jack. If you've ever seen a man that was too dedicated to his family, then this is it, because the Witcher and his other two ladies, his queens, he's got 3 queens essentially, all with equal power within the Wolfpack, and the pride is roaming, looking for blood. Here tonight, the leader of the Wolfpack, looking to take their first fight out of the SSW. What is he doing here? He's more of an SSU guy, but it looks like he's here tonight. Maybe the contracts have changed. Maybe a lot of people have been signed to SSW. Maybe with Oliver, he mixed the universes again the way Andrew Dubs did, building that bridge. But let's go. Hey, listen, I'm not saying this man is a fortune teller, but look at his shirt there saying the champ is here. I'm telling you, you don't have to have a crystal ball to know a man like that will never give up until he proves that his character from the ground up is better than yours, which means he's better than you on paper. He knows how to play the game, but Jakai is one of the best at manipulating the game, but Jamar knows how to play it. Let's go. Oh, come on. First win, Jamar. First win. They lock up? What? They lock up? Real wrestling right now? Oh, boy. High level wrist lock here coming from Jakai, the Wolfpack leader, locking him down. Keeping that wrist lock. Oh, Japanese arm drag off of it. Jamar's still too slow. His striking, you can tell that was always his weakness. Will he be able to out-wrestle Jakai, though? I mean, this is insane to see that even... There it is. There it is. The bald head was able to slip through. The bald head. That's what helped him. The storyline helped him there. The bald head, able to get out of that front headlock, that schoolboy headlock, slip through, back body lock. Can't believe it. Oh, locking himself in with a back body lock. These two are actually wrestling right now, jockeying for position, trying to wear each other's characters down. Schoolboy pin, schoolboy pin. Amazing high-level wrestling coming out of these two men right now. That was literally what you would want to see. Two guys trying to win the match, trying to gain position in the moment that Jamar gave him anything. He went for the pin. It could have been a win. That arm, I'm not a rapper. That's got to get out of there. It is it wasn't really an arm drag when it was a drop down judo throw there. He did it way differently than Andrew does. Oh, we've seen this earlier. We've seen this earlier from JP and Andrew. It looks like Jakai is just as smart. He's copying the champion right now, mimicking JP, clearly doing a callback here. Oh, but there's the kip up. There's the kip up. Oh, and the crossbody gets countered. Gosh darn it, JP. Oh, no, he rolled him up. This is crazy. Shoulders are flat. Dude, these guys are high level. I'm telling you. They're not doing anything flashy. This is a different kind of wrestling match. Their characters are so efficient. Smart chop. Smart chop. Gets a small rest. Power slam. Gets a small rest. Oh, just methodical. This boy is built off of Bret Hart. I do believe that's what he wanted his character to be built off of. A lot of Bret Hart style maneuvers. His AI is almost 100% Bret Hart, but that's a concrete slam. Even the crowd can't believe that. They're silent right now. How does Jakai have the strength? It has to be because Witcher did have that title for such a long time. The women's champion, of course, gives a huge boost to whatever man she's managing or whatever team she's managing. The whole team really gets a boost. Oh, no, you got to turn around. Oh, Jakai putting in a standing spear. I've never seen that done before, generating so much power out of the corner that Jamal didn't even have to be that far away from him for him to generate a lot of power on that spear. Holy cow. Oh, coming off that top, and Jamar couldn't get away from it. Dropped a moonsault shoulder tackle to the spine. Jakai's getting creative here tonight. I mean, look at the characters. They do not miss. They've chosen moves that even if their character does miss and make a mistake, we got 10 on Jakai. I'm going to give Primetime an extra 5 points just for using the RPG fantasy sporting, you guys know the motto. RPG style character progression. I'm looking at the fan sign back there, so I keep seeing it. If you guys saw it, Brett's #1 fan here. Clearly, that influence that I was talking about, Bret Hart, that's a Jamar Gaines fan out there. That's a Jamar Gaines fan with the Bret Hart #1 fan sign. But anyway, everything matters in this game. All right. That's how you mastercraft your character to be different. That's it. Jamar Gaines looking like he might win this match. What is this? Oh, beautiful. He's got a wrist lock in. Oh my God, dude, that's complicated. Oh, that's complicated wrestling, and Jakai able to counter it. I cannot believe Jakai even has seen that move before to know that the head scissors is the counter to it. It looks like he might have read the dark arts of wrestling as well. Jamar, oh, that is naughty. That is naughty. Okay, you can tap, dude. It's okay. Jamar, come on, dude, Jamar. He is a glutton for punishment. Oh, that frog splash is going to be nasty, though. Oh, man, of course. I'm dead silent right now because I cannot believe that he's still getting up. He's supposed to be down right now. Shout out to Jamar Gates for always being the man who never gives up, dude. Oh, he goes under, he goes over. Beautiful sequence coming from Chicago. Classic wrestling out of both of these guys, giving the people what they want. Can Jamar win his first match? After everything, a huge suplex puts him down. That was beautiful. Jamar's been known to go flying. Jamar's been known to go flying. Shoulder tackle. Will he do the dive? The crossbody? Let's go. No, decides against it. The crowd knows he's trying to be more efficient. I think he's going to have to risk it for the biscuit if he wants to take out Shikai. If he wants the Wolfpack leader to go down, he's going to have to hit him with something big. This could be it. Pile driver. Concrete. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Jakai, there's no mat down here. It's just Dallas blue painted concrete. I do believe the champion JP did not just force tariffs on us, but he forced us from Japan to an American arena. Now, again, Shoe Style Wrestling has a title called the World Title. That is our greatest title, and that is the one that gives you the power to make decrees and control our universe. So that's why JP was able to make a tariff, a 50-point tariff on all characters that fight in other E-Federations. He's going to take 50 points from them here if they want to fight in the SSW under his rule. This is insane, and it's politically let's talk about it. Having people that control my universe, it makes for interesting conversation, and it keeps it fresh. So having a guy like JP, would you run the show differently? Shout out to Oliver, the SSU champion. We'll talk about him. Oh, he countered. He just Samoa Joe'd him. Oh my God, he Samoa Joe'd him, but he can't get a grip on the dreads there. Big kick to the gut, and the combination of Steve Jakai's character is too well created. He picked moves that are very fast, and he made his AI use them. And that's really not Jamar's strong suit, striking. He's a better wrestler. He's a better wrestler. He's still trying to prove a point, though. He's just not going to give up here. Jamar is that hard-headed guy. He's like the one guy in the shows that's like, you know, he's the glutton for punishment. But in the end, you love him because his heart was in the right place the whole time, even if he was a little bit foolish. It's like Goku. I'm telling you, it's like Goku. You're just like, why do you die every episode, Goku? Oh my God, but when it happens, it happens, it happens, it happens, it happens. Oh wow, beautiful pin from my man Jakai there. Beautiful. And Jamar doesn't quite have what it takes. He just doesn't quite have what it takes. Jakai was well recovered even after a huge bludgeoning. And the spear on top, that's his finishing maneuver there. That's going to be the end of it here tonight. Jamar Gaines putting up another beautiful... Oh my God. Jamar, what are you doing, brother? You got to give up. He's going to go on top of that frog splash. Another finishing maneuver. This time, he suicide elbow drops. Suicide elbow drops, and he is down. Jamar is down. Jakai is down. Both men are down. Oh! Connor! He finished it! Oh, he reversed it. Oh, he did it again. You bastard, Jakai. He's the king of the cutters, dude. Shut up. This man's character is fucking fire. How did he front flip? Oh my God. The 30 seconds of drama right there. Hold on. Let me save that too. That's definitely going on. That's definitely going on. Look at this. He just was like, bro, let's go. You knew it. I was like, who knew the sequence was going to be this, though? Goes for it. Yeah, he's got to go, bro. He's got to go. That was just too good. Wait, who is this? Who is this? Where's Mr. Galaxy? Someone's masked up and got through. Who the hell is that? Oh, this is not good for the SSU. It looks like security. It looks like security has allowed someone through the gates. Alexander Blade. Who the hell is Alexander Blade? That's what the reports are saying his name is. People have seen this mask before. Who is this guy? Get in the comment section right now. Who the hell is this? It looks like Hybrid knows something about this guy. He just came in and attacked everyone. The drama is real. Jakai goes down. Jamar goes down. And it looks like there's a masked character that got past Galaxy. He couldn't hold him off forever. Poor Galaxy, man. And he's going to get picked on. Oh, look at this. Why are they fighting? Why is the Beast fighting again?